Hello, hi, I'm Thanh-Long, the CEO of QuantCube Technology. Thank you very much for this invitation to pitch to an amazing public. Merci à toutes et à tous pour cet honneur de nous laisser pitcher. Now I'm going to switch to English. So before creating of QuantCube Technology 5 years ago, I've spent more than 15 years in investment banks and hedge funds to create investment strategies on equity, commodity, and credit markets. And I have learned one thing: to deliver performance, it's better to have and to analyze information before everybody. So, for example, today portfolio managers, asset managers use traditional data, such as market prices, fundamental or economic reports to make investment decisions. But you have millions and billions of information now to create value from big data, which is social media, satellite data, etc. So this is why we have created QuantCube technology to analyze all of those data, to estimate the economic growth in real time, the inflation in real time, the employment market in real time. In average, we are between 3 to 6 months in advance compared to official numbers. So for this purpose, we have been financed by Moody's Corp, the credit rating agency, and Caisse des Dépôts in Paris. And for this purpose, we have built up one of the largest data lake in the world in the financial industry, as well a large data scientist team specialized in all kinds of artificial intelligence, from satellite data analytics to text analytics. But this technology is great, but does it work? Yes. Because we have been able to predict political elections, the Brexit 1 month in advance, the Trump election 1 week in advance, the French political elections 2 weeks in advance. As well, on the financial markets, we have created a sentiment index. And I prefer to invest in a company which I like and divest from a company which I don't like. So, in fact, in December 2013, we have been the first company in the world to create a big data financial index, which is up now 63% compared to the S&P, which is up 46%. Let me give you another example that you can see on the right. We have created a financial product called Alpha Now Long Short Equity, has been created by an asset manager, and it has delivered positive performance all over those years, including in 2018. So, in fact, now, let me tell you what I like the most. In fact, it is about satellite data analytics. From any pictures from drones, military and commercial satellites, we can tell you in a systematic way where the construction is, what type of construction, is there a hospital, shopping mall, police station, etc. In fact, those applications are so powerful that I couldn't even sleep when we got this result at the beginning of this year. And the most powerful applications, and this is how we differentiate ourselves, is whenever you use all those multiple data sources at the same time, using satellite data analytics to estimate the level of refineries, using Arabic social media analytics, because you have 5 times more information in Arabic than in English about crude oil. You aggregate all the job openings from the energy sector. You can track all the tankers. In fact, it tells you about the real-time supply and demand about the energy sector. And at the end, in fact, whenever you aggregate all those data at the sector level, it gives you the economic growth in real time. And this is our final product, what you call the global macro smart data, that is used by investment bank, asset managers, global macro hedge funds, as well central banks. You can see about the US economic growth, we could anticipate that in real time, that it was very strong until it stabilized. But as well on China, the hard landing, and you don't even have any data. Moreover, the correlation between this real-time data and official numbers is between 85 to 95%, and it has been measured out of a sample by the Central Bank of France. So now, our objective is how to become the Palantir of the economy, and this is why we decided to come here to join the ecosystem of Montreal. So thank you very much for your attention. I forgot to show you the midterm election. If you were interested in.
Well, that's going to be a question.
So I guess my question fundamentally to you is, why are you not a hedge fund?
Yeah, so this is, in fact, this is a business model, the two business line. In fact, we do sharing fees when I show you the performance. So we do sharing fees with hedge funds, which is a very profitable business line. And the other business line is a global macro smart data platform that you sell like a license fee with a subscription, in fact. Two different markets, in fact.
So what is your roadmap from a business point of view, because usually you have to go down one path or the other?
Yeah, absolutely. So in fact, whenever you do some deals, exclusive deals with hedge funds, you're going to have only few customers compared to the platform business, where we have hired a sales team across the world, because it's a platform business. So on the sales side, this is the business line that we focus on today.
How does QuantCube compete against other platforms that are providing AI and predictive analytics to institutions and hedge funds?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, there are a couple of things. As you can see, how we differentiate ourselves, we use multiple data sources at the same time. So we don't see any, usually companies specialize either on analyzing satellite data or analyzing text or analyzing graph. We have been able to combine all of those data sources at the same time. So second thing, as well, we have multilingual team, meaning that we have a specific Arabic data scientist team, specific Chinese data scientist team, Russian data scientist team, French, etc. And at the end, and the most important, everything has been set up only for the financial and economic markets. This is how it differentiates from other solutions as well. Besides, we use military technology in fact, so we have quite a few collaborations with military labs as well.
Comment ton taux de prédictivité se compare aux autres concurrents, à la concurrence?
How, sorry? So,
Talk to us about your predictive analysis compared to the competition, please.
Yeah, absolutely. So our competitors are more on the US market, so it's more difficult, or we can get similar results as them. But, for example, on China, this is what I have shown you previously. We haven't seen, that much product saying the economic growth in China, and, you can guess it's a very big market on our side, too.
On the part of your business where you're sharing returns with hedge funds, how do you actually drive alpha? Because multiple hedge funds could actually buy your product.
I completely agree. And in fact, this, let's say, big data analytics, this is what it shows that, in fact, analyzing orthogonal data sources enable to deliver not only uncorrelated, but positive returns. And a very good demonstration is for this month of October. You could see the market. It has delivered positive returns, not only this month, but as well for the year 2018.
Are there actual assets invested in, running these strategies?
Yeah, we have, in fact, the asset management company, which uses our technology for this purpose, has quite a few managed accounts from, US institutions.